Alright guys, so as soon as we got info that the new Dokkan Fest Frieza was not only going to be a tech type, but also an extreme type leader, meaning we could do this right here. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to take Frieza into the original Super Battle Road, the extreme tech stage, which really, until this Frieza's introduction into the game, I would actually argue is the hardest stage in Super Battle Road, just because of how limited you are in the options of units. Now, I am aware I'm running a full rainbow team here, so it's like, that's one thing. It's not really realistic to assume most people are going to be rocking a full rainbow team, but this Frieza is going to take out the big weak link of Extreme Tech, which was Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Super Saiyan 3 Broly, he's not a bad offensive unit, right? He hits very hard, but defensively, he is a nightmare. He is a huge problem, and that's a real big factor in Super Battle Road because defense is pretty much the most important thing. Now, I also brought Goldo. Goldo, one of the free Ginyu Force members, is also not going to get his super attack right here. This was a very bad rotation in terms of ki. With the units I brought, that is one thing that's going to happen, is we're going to struggle with ki at times. I'm actually going to go ahead and use an Icarus right here at the start, because it's just flat out going to be needed to be done. Now, Goldo is going to be able to help out in several different ways. He is able to lower the enemy's attack, and he is able to stun at a pretty good rate, a pretty high clip. So that will help us out a lot. Okay, we got an additional super from Golden Frieza. That's very helpful. Now, in terms of what I'm going to do with rotations, I'm probably going to keep it kind of fluid on the second rotation. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to keep both LR Goku Black and the TUR Goku Black together at all times. I might, but like, we'll see. The TUR Goku Black is like a strong enough unit, but here in the category, or I was going to say category Super Battle Road, but here in Super Battle Road, it doesn't matter. It's just the TUR is going to take so much damage that he basically gets cucked out of here. Okay, so Easy A Cell is an absolute animal too. I mean, we're getting fucked with ki right now. That's the only problem. Alright, we'll do this. I would like to get a super attack with some of these units, but it's just not going to happen. Alright, I'm just going to have to chill here. I'm not really going to be able to get super attacks. And the ki is just like, there's no rainbow ki spheres anywhere. This is very problematic right here at the start. This is kind of bad that, like, yo, we've got no ki on the board whatsoever. Alright, so Frieza will transform. One thing that is kind of a negative with Frieza's transformation is the fact that the defense will go down as the transformations go higher. That's one thing I'm not really too big of a fan of with these units, is the fact that their defense decreases. We're also going to get rid of Fasha, by the way. I think we could probably get rid of Fasha. Maybe not. Nah, because this isn't going to fall the way I want to still. Pretty much no rainbow ki spheres on the board as well. So I'm just going to risk it right here. The TUR Goku Black is going to get absolutely annihilated at the end, because I couldn't get a super attack with him. I did go through this stage once before with this same Extreme Tech team with the double Frieza lead. It works fine. It's just you got to get set up. Like, we had not the greatest rotations right off the gate. Okay. Cell will be able to block 2 orbs. I don't know if 2 orbs will be enough, but Cell should be okay. Usually he is. Again, Frieza can do nothing, and Goldo can do nothing because I can't get orbs. Thank you. Now the orb paths are going to open up a little bit. Holy shit. I'm very, very frustrated right now. This I want to, like, quit. Like, I want to back out and, like, restart over. I'm so annoyed by the key placement here. Okay, here we go. Now, we're going to be set up a little bit better. Because now we can actually, you know, get super attacks and shit. Okay, so we'll do this. Yeah. And let's... Since Borgos is already hurt, let's go ahead and focus on taking him down. And then we can go for Bardock afterwards. I don't think we'll need to do any healing, though. We don't need to use any items or anything like that. See, that is another thing, is that we're healing a lot of different ways. Both Friezas heal, as well as LR Goku Black and TUR Goku Black. So really, defense is the big thing. Now, I did bring the Frog support item as well, because it changes Int-type Key Spheres to Tech-type Key Spheres. We were below 50% health going into that turn. Okay, I did not realize that. That was a little sloppy by me, but that's okay. Can we get a super attack with Cell? No. No, we cannot. I also do not want... I really don't want to expose TUR Goku Black to all of those, you know, body blows at the end there. But we can take out Bardock. We don't even have to super, I don't think, to take out Bardock. We could just do that. He's definitely going to be done. Here, we'll just get a lot of these red key spheres ready for the next rotation so that the other two Friezas can sort of handle business. Okay, good. Bardock is gone. And again, we're just going to be healing a lot. Like, I kind of used the Icarus right at the start to ensure our survival by just sort of mitigating damage when there's 5 units that we'd have to contend with. Now we're sitting pretty. You know, we got the Final Form Frieza out. Y'all already know what happens when Final Form Frieza comes out. That's when this Frieza starts really picking up the damage. All right, we got 3 key, so I believe Goldo will finally be able to super as well. So another useful thing with Goldo is he doesn't actually have to get to 12 key in order for him to super. And, you know, the stuns and the attack lowering and all that can really come into play. Okay, so we're set up a little bit better. I really should get LR Goku Black and the TUR, I think, set up on the second rotation, though. Just because they link so well together, right? That's the main reason. Okay, so Goku and Gohan, they usually are a pretty frustrating pair. They are quite dangerous. So I think what I'm going to do here is we're going to focus on Gohan. See, I'm actually tempted to have Cell go into the last slot, and then I can give him all the AGL orbs, which will give him defense. And then I suppose we could do Frieza in the first slot, because again, the first form is where they have a lot of defense. So we'll do this, and let's go for Gohan. So boom, hit him right there. We'll go ahead and smack Gohan right there. LR Goku Black is not going to be doing too much damage, because he's not going to have his passive built up at all. But Frieza should be able to reduce damage enough that we should be okay, again, with all of the healing coming in. And then maybe on the next turn, maybe I might bust out a Frog item or Princess Snake or one of those. Because the Frog, it will heal us as well as being an orb changer, which will help. You know, again, Ki has been such an issue for us already, but I don't like using too many items too quickly into these fights. That's one reason I wasn't really busting items out. Okay, so... We will go for a super attack with this Frieza, Golden Frieza, and then first form Frieza should be able to finish Gohan off right there. So now it's just Goku, and that's perfect because most of Gohan's attacks are actually going to be hitting right at the end there. So we're looking good, Again, we don't really have a unit here who's like a huge negative. I mean, I guess the TUR Goku Black, you know, outside of his healing, has not really been able to benefit us much so far. The reason for that, though, being that I'm just not able to get Ki for him, because the TUR, if the TUR does not super before they're hit, they take a lot of damage. Like, watch, he's going to take like 40k, yep, pretty much 40k on the normal right there. That's what happens with the TUR quite frequently. Okay, so, we're sitting pretty. I need to make sure that Goldo gets a super attack, though. That's actually... I would argue it's even more important that Goldo gets a super attack than LR Goku Black right here. Because Goldo will likely be able to stun Goku. Also, we're coming up real close on the Dokkan attack already. I do not want to get the Dokkan attack in this fight with Goku. That would really hurt. I mean, here's the thing. The team is so overpowered now. Wow, I'm actually surprised Goldo didn't get the stun, by the way. He has a very high chance of stunning. But the team is now, like, so powered, like, so overpowered with the heals and shit that we're not really gonna... I don't really have fear of not, you know, winning here. Like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the W. It's just... the Dokkan attack does make things go so much easier, and, like, I'm just gonna have to get these tech orbs right here. Okay, okay, we did not get the Dokkan attack, so if Frieza could get, like, a crit, or a double crit or something like that, we're gonna be, like, really good, because then at that point, in the next fight, Frieza could, like, okay, no, alright, so we're gonna get the Dokkan attack against Goku. That's fine, I suppose, you know, you can't have everything you want in life. Wow, we're going really slow through this, holy shit, okay. So now I have LR Goku Black and the T-War together. I'm going to go ahead and leave it like this, because they're just linking up so well. That will really help me out with some of these key issues I've been having, to just let them sit together. Even though, you know, it will be... like, I was going to call him LR Cell. EZA Cell is just so strong, but getting him his key is his issue. And that's the thing. Even EZA Cell heals. Like, Akatsuki really decided they were going to make Extreme Tech just like a full healing team. Because if you look at the units on the team, only Goldo and Golden Frieza do not heal. So, like, that's why... I don't know if I could do a no-item run with Extreme Tech. I suppose I probably could, but it would be very difficult. I think the stuns by Goldo would be very important, but... just the overwhelming amount of healing that you can get from these units. I mean, I'm sure a reasonable amount of people at this point have been able to snag a copy of LR Goku Black. So that'll be helpful for anyone doing Extreme Tech. This Frieza, of course, is the newest Dokkan Fest unit, though, so not a lot of people are going to have him. But, like, you start being able to piece together a bunch of these units here. I can't give Goldo all those tech orbs. Yeah, I can't do it. I wish I want to give Goldo a super attack, because usually he gets the sun off, he'll lower attack, it's very helpful, but it's not worth it when we can give LR Goku Black basically a 24 key super on the next rotation. That'll allow him to do an insane amount of damage. We'll just focus on the Vegeta. Usually, these third fights in these Super Battle Road stages, when it's like this, where there's only two fighters, usually the two fighters are both, like, ridiculously strong. Like, a lot of times I try and kill the units off from right to left, but here it's not really going to matter too much. Alright, so this went perfectly for us, because LR Goku Black is going to get hit a couple times before he attacks. So he'll get some of his passive. We can also have TUR Goku Black get a super off, raising his defense. And EZA Cell gets a ton of orbs, raising his attack and defense. And he's going to heal when he supers. So we are sitting pretty. Now, LR Goku Black taking a lot of damage there because he hasn't supered yet. That's the thing. Like, it's just like TUR Goku Black, where if LR Goku Black doesn't get his supers off, he's not going to be as impressive as a defensive unit here in Super Battle Road. But because of the fact that he does stack his defense after he supers, it is very helpful, right? And after you can get, like, chain a couple of those... after you get chain a couple of those 18-key supers, which raise LR Goku Black's defense, I believe, for 6 turns, you start getting some of those stacks, and now he becomes a defensive juggernaut. Okay, so... looks like this Frieza has been able to get supers off, so his attack and defense should be higher. I would like to prioritize defense right here, but considering, like, you know, we got off to a very rough start with the key and stuff, but, like, we've only used the one Icarus item. Like, I just thought of that. Like, we're not really struggling here. This FRIEZA unit is just good enough defensively here in terms of mitigating just enough damage that you really can make this work. Like, double FRIEZA, and then, like, the healing starts to stack up. I'm definitely a lot more a fan of this Extreme Tech team after this FRIEZA has come out than I was before it. See, now you're not forced to use Super Saiyan 3 Broly. I mean, Super Saiyan 3 Broly could still be valuable. Like, putting him in the slot instead of Goldo would not be the worst thing in the world. Because, you know, he's just... We could usually hide him, right? That's not too tough. Okay, so yeah, we'll just have LR Goku Black hit. And then Goldo will be able to get a super attack as well. Again, chances are high that he could get a stun. Okay, so actually... Yeah, all things considered, this has turned out very good. This is a proper demonstration that the FRIEZA is not to be fucked with and is a very powerful unit. Now, Super Battle Road is actually about to go away in a few hours here, so I'm not going to get a chance to record it like this weekend. But I will be doing another run with FRIEZA, probably in the revived Warrior stage, because Movie Boss technically does not have a stage, and neither does Full Power. As you guys can see, Goldo got the stun right there. Of course, right when it's right when he's just finishing the unit, and it's not really a big deal. We are above 50% health, so Golden Frieza does have his passive. Yeah, when there's 5 enemies, though, I usually do get pretty nervous because let's say 3 of these fuckers decide to super, we are in trouble. So your boy is actually going to use another item here. I think I'm actually going to use a couple. Okay. So first, we're going to use an Icarus, right? Let's just play it, you know, very cautious, very safe. Next, we're going to focus on trying to take down that Trunks. We got to trim their numbers, right? So if I use the Frog, that would change, I believe, in orbs the tech. So the Frog is not really going to help us out too much right now. So we'll do this. But now Cell. Now our boy Cell has got a lot of orbs to play with. So he's going to hit very hard. We should be able to take our boy Trunksu out. And then trim the numbers down to 4. And then on the next turn, if we're able to get one of them down, then we're good. But whenever you go up against all of these enemies like this, you always are at risk of taking the L. Just because if several of them decide to super at once, like, you're just not going to be able to withstand the damage that they put out. It'll be just way, way, way too much. Alright, so Cell was able to heal us a good amount. But, you know, he gets super by Goku. Only 31k, that's not bad at all. Okay, so Frieza does have Fear and Faith, right? Oof, okay. We gotta have LR Goku Black go first. And I'm very tempted, actually, to use another item here. I think this is the time to rock a Nurse Chi-Chi. Just because LR Goku Black, he's going to get hit way too hard. He hasn't had a chance to super yet. He hasn't had a chance to raise his defense. It's just going to be way too much damage to have to walk away from. Got to get a super attack with Frieza as well. So we'll go ahead and burn these tech-type orbs. Still looking good. Again, I'm waiting for my opportunity to use the Frog item, but one is not really arising right here. I guess maybe it would have been better to bring, like, a King Yama, because we're healing so much that healing items, I guess, aren't even really needed at all. I was thinking it would serve 2 purposes. Healing, and then also maybe helping out if Ki became an issue, which, you know, I know it does with this team, because, you know, Cell does not really share links with other units on Extreme Tech. It kind of is a shame, but he's just so powerful, you can't not bring Easy A Cell with the healing, the tanking, the damage he can dish out. If you could just sneak him some orbs any way possible, he really fucks shit up. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll keep knocking down enemies from right to left. That's probably not going to kill Goten, but it'll be enough. Now, I'm going to predict that our boy Goldo is going to go ahead and get this stun right here. So he's not going to have to take that shot from Super Saiyan 3 Goku at the end. And we're going to be sitting pretty. So, here, yeah. Extreme Tech, not so bad. Again, I'm moving through this really slow. Maybe I'm just slower on camera, right? Like, I'm chit-chatting. I'm very exaggerated and animated while I'm recording. And I'm sure that's slowing me down a little bit. Because I feel like we're going to go, like, 10 minutes over the time I got last night with literally the exact team. Okay, so this isn't so bad right here. Yeah, it's not. Let's keep going right to left there. LR Goku Black will be able to super right there. So he's going to be able to stack his defense yet again. And Cell will get a super attack right there because he gets extra ki from Rainbow Orbs. So boom, this is done. I probably did not need to use even as many items as I did. You know, I might have been able to get away in the very first turn against the 5 Bardock units. Probably didn't need to use the Icarus there. I definitely would have needed to have used something here, though, because these units, they're just a lot stronger than, you know, the Team Bardock from the first fight. And look at this, by the way. We've been fighting for how long, and this one fucker is only at second form. Like, that just goes to show you. it could, you know, it could take a little while here. We're good, though. This is completely done. This is completely done. The 2 FRIEZAs, they're just going to absolutely... well, I guess that technically I could say the 3 FRIEZAs are just absolutely going to mollywop this Goku. The healing was too much. Way too much. Alright, so anyway, like I was saying, next week, I'll go ahead and take Frieza into the Revived Warrior category Super Battle Road, where I'm predicting Frieza will dominate like he's going to dominate here. He's just such a powerful unit that he's going to be able to handle business, no worries. Now, real quick, before we finish up here, I want to prove that I'm just slow as hell on camera, and I want to show the time I was able to get last night. Also, I think one thing that helped me out last night when like thinking about the run I did was Goldo did get several stuns off. And that actually will save you a lot of time when going through some of these events if that keeps them from like doing like super attack animations and stuff like that. So if we hit record, we'll be able to see right here, boom. Actually, I was only able to beat it, what, 3 minutes faster? So that wasn't too bad. I guess I'm not too slow. Shout out to my boy Talon. My boy Talon, he be moving quick. Only 3 minutes though. But alright guys, there it is. Extreme Tech, pretty solid now. Frieza is a monstrous buff to the team. Really a big fan of this Frieza unit. I probably will also do a video on Goku right after this. Goku though, I will be going to the category Super Battle Road. Probably the Realm of God stage, I'm thinking. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.